Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I think that looks awesome. Now, go in with our Signo white gel pen. Please work for me. Thank you very much. And through there. Now, let's see. I have to play with this a little bit and see what desired look I want. I don't want her to look like she just drank some milk and it's all over her face. So we'll just let that dry a little bit. Excuse my face if it actually is in the camera. I don't have makeup on today. And it's okay. It's snowing outside and it's cold. And we're just in here coloring. Okay, so once your Signo is dried, you can go in and take any parts of it off that you want. Because I made it look like she just like had an ice cream or something, or a milkshake. She's like, oh yeah, that was yummy. It's all over my lips. I don't want to go that far. There we go. Let's see. I don't know if I like that or not. Yeah, I think it's cool. It looks good. Okay. I think we have done the skin. All right, let's go and see how much more time we have left on my thing. Hopefully it's still recording. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go in and do the hat. Why not? Let's do it. Okay, if you guys are all still with me. The color we used for her eyeballs, the parrot green. Yes, we're doing a pirate, but that doesn't mean we have to have a brown hat. We are going to have parrot green all over the hat, except for this part. This is mesh. Okay, it's like a black, like netting mesh that you find out at sea that they use to catch fish. It's like a mesh, like netting, but it's a light mesh, so it's not like a huge. She found it. She liked the little things that were stuck in it. She decided to put it on her hat. When I used to live in Japan, we used to find these big balls. They were big glass balls. We used to find them all the time in the water, and they're really pretty. And I don't know whatever happened to them, but we collected a lot of them. We collected a lot of shells, and we collected these little balls. They were like little glass balls. They almost look like fortune teller balls. And they're the prettiest glass too. I don't know what they used them for, why they were out there, but they would float. Maybe they put them on their nets. I'm not quite sure, but we used to find them all the time. They had some crazy fish out there too. Like my dad would go fishing and he caught a marlin, and of course we, let that guy back, and most of the fish we caught, we put it back, but they were some weird looking fish. And then we got, it was like I think they call it a snowshoe crab. That thing was the scariest thing, and it was mean. Like, we were trying to get it off the hook, and we caught it off the shore area. My dad did anyway. And he brought it up, and he was like, look what I caught, guys. And, we're all like running over, all excited, And we looked at it, and we were like, whoa, what is that? I mean, it had like this big old pointy thing in the front of it. Almost looked like a unicorn horn. And it was fast. Like, it would turn real fast, and it was not very nice. It was a pretty hostile crab. And finally my dad got the hook off of it, and we got it back in the water, but it was pretty crazy. Yeah. And then they had monkeys everywhere too. Like, this is what I remember when I was little. I was very, very small. I mean, I think it was like my son's age. I think it was like 7 or so. But they had monkeys everywhere. And there was this hotel that we stayed at before my dad got stationed out from Okinawa, Japan. And we stayed at this hotel, and it had this huge cage in the front of it full of these little tiny monkeys, like just a gazillion of these little monkeys out front. And we used to go out there and give them little snacks and stuff. We'd sneak snacks to the monkeys. And they were so cute. They had the little tiny little heads. They were so cute. Cute little faces. And they had the best ramen. I'll never forget the ramen I used to have out there. It was the best ever. It's crazy. Okay, so with this parrot green, back to coloring, Michelle. With this parrot green, I went over the whole entire hat, and then I went on the outskirts, the inner outskirts of the hat. Okay, and I love doing this with the same color. Like I give it depth, just giving it a harder run of that same color all the way around like that. Okay, just gives it a little oomph, you know. And then I'll go in with my white pencil. I'm gonna have to go to Michael's and get some more white pencils. I just really like blending with them. Yes, I do blend with lighter colors than the color. Like right now I could use like a baby blue and do that, or a different shade of blue. I could use like a white pencil, but I really want the parrot green to stand out versus another color that I would be using to blend with. So that's why I use the white. I use the white a lot. That's just my preference. So I'm just blending it in. I'm blending the darker parrot green in with the lighter parrot green into the center. So I can get rid of that harsh line that I just gave it all the way around. And that was purposeful. Like I meant to give it that hard line. So I gave it more definition. Definition. Okay. So here we go. All the way around. I'm really surprised that I'm actually getting a chance to do this today. I know I'm going a little fast today, but that's because I'm trying to get this done before I get any interruptions. Because most days I get so many interruptions. Either the door is banging with solicitors or mail delivery or something, or someone is wanting to talk to me right when I'm in the middle of doing something. So it was nice to be able to get this time. Okay, here we go. Like the other day, I was gonna do a video and I got a phone call from the school saying that some big 5th grader fell on top of my kid and knocked the air out of him, and that wasn't good. So I had to go pick him up because he wasn't feeling too good after that. They just shook him up pretty bad. So it's always something, always something. All right, so now that we've gotten that, oh, that's gonna bug me. Let's go in there, get that part right there. Okay. Now that we've gotten that established there, I'm gonna go in and with the parrot green, and I'm just gonna bring some of that line back in there. Just a little bit, not much. Okay, just to give it more of a definition on the sides. Parrot green. And I'm gonna outline this part right here. Is that groovy? I think that looks cool. All right. Good? Good. I think that looks awesome. Okay. Then we're gonna go on the other side and do the same thing. Give it a little bit more definition, so it doesn't look so flat. Because this girl is popping. She's like awesome pirate. Okay. Here we go. So I hope everybody can follow what I did with the rest of that map. I mean, I tried to show what I did up here down here, so just continue with that same rhyme and reason that I used. Reason and rhyme. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, this is awesome. Coolness, cool, cool, cool. Positive looking coloring. That's what we like. We like positive. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Then we're going to go in, because we need these stitches, right? Because we kind of lost our stitches. No, don't lose the stitches. I'm going to go in with this. Let's back our stitches. Thank you. There. Cool. And I'm also, I think, going to go around this netting a little bit here with this 90% warm gray. Just gonna go around it because it's part of her. She's got that hanging out, and these are wobbly little lines I'm giving the top part, not straight, because this is a net, so I'm pretty sure it's not sitting on her hat all perfect. Okay, now the net, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go across with this warm gray on the uneven lines that are supposed to be there. Uneven. Because netting that has been picked up off the ground or out of the ocean, that's been hanging out there for a long time, is not going to have its netting completely perfect. It's got all these little baubles and anchors, I put a gear in there because she's a steampunk pirate. Gotta have some gears in there, right? Steampunk, yeah. Okay. So I went over that with that gray, and then I'm gonna go in very lightly with the white, and I'm gonna try. Oh, hey, what? Forgot these lines here. There. I'll put another line here. If you guys would want to add more lines to my lines, power to ya. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take that gray in very lightly into each one of these I'm doing each one of these little blocks of netting. See those little blocks of netting? Each little section, I am taking that gray in with the white, just very lightly. See that? Okay. Okay, now that we've given it a dirty look, I'm going to go in with the, where's that at? Green ochre. Go with the green ochre. Go over those lines again with the green ochre. Green ochre all the way down with the lines. There we go. See that? Okay. Then the bronze. think you guys all know where I'm going with this, right? You guys figured it out yet? Where I'm going with this? Almost like our background, right? Yepper. That's where I'm going with this. We got our bronze, but I'm using those same colors. I'm just going out a different sequence. Just giving a little bit of shading in some of these little blocks with that green ochre. Just a little bit of shading in each one. Yeah. Okay. There we go. How cool is that, guys? Yay! Why do I keep saying guys? You guys are mostly probably ladies, huh? Most of my friends on here are ladies. I haven't known very many guys to color. I wish there were more guys that color. Hats off to the guys who do. I think it's pretty groovy. Pretty awesome. Okay. Here we go. I'm just going around with this ochre. Okay. Then I'm going to use that, oh no, I want a lighter one. The lighter 70% cool gray. I'm going to go into those little boxes again. Just here and there. Unless you want to do all of them, that's up to you. I'm just putting it in there where I want it. Because I think I have way too much white in this. Just a little bit too much white. So I'm going to dull it up a little bit. Yep. This cool gray. Alright, I think we're good. It looks pretty good. Yay! Okay. This little gear in the center. Not all gears have to be gold. They can be tarnished in different colors, right? So let's do something totally different than what we were used to seeing. And let's bring out our black cherry. Let's go around this with the black cherry. And like that. Let's get our little points, Not every gear has to be gold. Okay. Got little points there. Look how cool is that, right? Okay. Let's make our little baubles too. Let's make them like, let's make this one black cherry. Lightly shade that guy in. Let's make this one black cherry as well. Cool. And then that last one up the top, let's do that one, that parrot green, just so that we can feed all the colors into each other. So they kind of work off each other. I think I'm going to darken up my anchor up here with this warm gray. Let's make him a little bit more prominent. Say, hey, there's our anchor. There he is. There he is. Okay, now that we've got that going on, let's see. I think I'm going to take my, oh, where's my bronze? Let's take the bronze, put the bronze in the center of that black cherry. Look at that, that looks cool. And we're going to bring it out to the tips of the gear. Cool, cool. All right, now I want to bring some light to our little baubles up there. I just want to blend them in a little bit. So let's blend them in with the white. Because they're made of a glass, I need to have that smoky look to them. Bring over the, get my pencils all mixed up. Bring over that black cherry again, really lightly. Really lightly. I think this one's okay. Okay. Then white signal. Hey, hey guys. Let's give that a little bit of a half moon. half moon, half moon. Then I'm going to give this gear little dots. Little dot, little dot, little dot. Oh, coolness. Loving it. Okay, take that black cherry again. Where is it? I keep getting my black cherry mixed up with my brown. I'm just going to make sure that round part in the center is defined a little bit more. Okay, cool. Do we like? Do we like? Do we like? All right. Do we want to go on with the hair, or do we want to stop here and do a third video for hair? I think I might do a third video for hair. But yeah, so far we have gotten most of this done. I think what I want to do too, I think I want to play a little bit in this net here. Let's just do a little, let's give that a little dot there. A little squiggly dot, little squiggles. Squiggles like this. There we go. Like there's little threads, little things stuck in it. Doesn't have to be all perfect. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'll give this little anchor a little dot right there. And one right there. Cool. I go a little nuts with my white pen sometimes. You know what I forgot? Ooh, look at that little stitch I almost forgot. Hey, don't forget him. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I don't want dots on my anchor. Kind of looks silly, doesn't it? It's a little too much. I'll just take those out. See, once it dries, you're not committed to this stuff. If you don't like certain stuff on there, you just take it right out, that signal, once it dries. But I think I like it just the way it is. Then we'll work on the hair next video. Sound groovy? All right, cool. We are done today. All right, guys, I'm gonna heat up my tea one more time, and I will see you in the next Art Wagon video. I hope you enjoyed today's episode on my channel, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.